Brain waves. Back at it once again with another story. What is today's story? Wow. We're going to talk about Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan. Now, obviously, lately they've been in the press, especially with the whole Creed 3 movie, etc., etc. But we're going to talk about them. I'm sure you all have seen some of the photography. If you have not seen the photography, you will see it by the time we're done with this particular show. There's some things I have to bring up and talk about, and I already did discuss Vin Diesel and Tyrese. If you have not seen that, please go take a look at that. All right. This is a serious thing that's going on because it's interconnected in so many different reasons and so many different areas. And I'm going to discuss all of this and bring this up. Some of you may like this, some of you may not. Also, for the record, I like Jonathan Majors. I like Michael B. Jordan. I like pretty much everything that both of them have been in, all the roles that they have acted, all of the shows, all of the movies, you name it. I pretty much like everything that they've done. So for the record, this is no slight to them or anything like that, but this is talking about something that's going on that you all need to be aware of. Some of you do know, some of you may not know. This has been trending on social media for those of you that don't know, and we're going to talk about it here. So I'm going to give you all a few minutes to come in. If you're new to my show, I humbly welcome you and thank you for being here. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so. Smash, click, and tap on the like button. All of those particular ways work for me, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a membership tier, okay, here on my channel. There's 4 particular membership tiers at that. Choose whichever one works for you. Shout out to all my members. I appreciate you. I'm also a life coach, spiritual master, and consultant. So I help guide people. Hello, this is you and your family members and friends in the areas of love, business, career, spirituality. You name it, I do it. Via video chat, video recording, phone conversations, as well as in person in the local Atlanta, Georgia area. If you would like to have me come out to a particular location and speak, I'm also available for bookings. All right, just send the information through. Or simply just go to brainwaves.com to handle all of that. All right. So I'm going to very quickly say hello to the people that are here. And then I'm going to very quickly segue into the information. All right. Whew, that's all I have to say. How you doing, Toby? It's a pleasure to have you here. Once again, hey, Maryland Edwards, the same to you. Got Angie in the building. What's going on, Angie? Hey, Christy. What's up, Christy? Got my members in the building. That's what's up. Hey, Wayfair Creations. What's going on, Funky G? 83. All right. That's pretty much all I'm going to say right now as far as hellos. If you come in to the live chat, I will do my best to acknowledge you and say hello. Can't make any promises, but I will do the best that I can. Now, nonetheless, what's up, SSL? Let me say hello to you. Let me get to this content, y'all. So this is crazy. All right. So I know you have seen the thumbnails, and I have asked you all, what do you think? What do you all think about the particular photos? How do you think that they look for those particular gentlemen? Okay. What do y'all really think about? Remember, my name is Brainwaves. I got to get you to think. Hello, look up there. You see my name. If I don't get you to think, I'm not on my job. Okay. That's why you're here. My name is Brainwaves. So I'm going to show y'all something. Okay. So we're here on Instagram. All right. It's your boy, Jonathan Majors. Okay. Y'all see the photos. What do y'all think? Okay. What do you all think? Do you all think that these are photos that a masculine man should pose in? Okay. Keyword, or should I say keywords? Heterosexual masculine man. Okay. If we're talking about members of the LGBTQIA, etc. community, that's a whole separate conversation. Okay. We're talking about heterosexual masculine men. Do you all think that these are the type of poses, okay, that one should be in? Okay, because I'm gonna step it up. This is one thing that y'all seeing, but it goes deeper than this. Okay, and I'm gonna show you where all this comes from. Now I know some of you are probably looking like, "Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Like, you know, what's going on? I don't see nothing wrong with these pictures. Nothing looks wrong with these pictures." Okay, so that's kind of the last of that. All right, I don't want to show that because I don't want them to get a hold of that. But wait, there's more. Okay, and if you go down, you see some of the other pictures and stuff like that. I also don't think y'all peep the hand sign while I'm at it. Okay, just take a look. But anyway, that's another conversation for another day. Anyway, these are scenes from some of the other stuff that he was in. Especially Lovecraft Country. That's a big one that he's been in. The rest of the photos and stuff look like how they're supposed to be. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. These are photos and how they're supposed to be. Again, a lot of this is from Lovecraft Country. For those of you that don't know, it's an HBO series. Again, Lovecraft Country. If I click on it, see right here, it says Lovecraft Country HBO. As I just said, they're representing Tulsa, Oklahoma, back in 1921. Okay. Awesome show. Love the show. It talks about a lot. All of this is fine. But we're talking about this up here. Okay, because I'm about to take it a step further. So y'all see this? Let me take it a step further. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. Okay, and this is stylist Alexander Julian. All right, so we're gonna come over here. Okay, no big deal with these pictures, right? No big deal with these pictures for the most part. Okay, not gonna really get into that, but you see some of the pictures. Okay, like I said, this picture's fine. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, like I said, you've already seen these pictures here. This is what I just went through, or this is the video. Okay. And that's the photo that you saw, the ebony photo. Now I'm gonna get to some things. Some of y'all like, well, what's the big deal? Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. And I know you ladies are like, doing all this stuff. Okay. I want y'all to peep the glasses. Okay, I know they're trying to depict your boy, but one thing that y'all don't know, they have agendas in a lot of anime culture. Okay, and this is depicting like an anime character right here. But I want y'all to see there's the skull and bones. But watch his glasses. Just look at the color. He's got pink on. And then look at the color of his glasses. You've got like the rainbow colors. And I know it's supposed to be depicting this character. I get it. I understand. But it's a lot more to it. Okay. I'm going to show y'all what the lot more to is. Now we're starting to get into some more stuff. I know you're like, well, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Oh, I'm going to show you what the big deal is in just a second. I'm warming y'all up right now. I know some of you ladies like, oh, I'm hot. I'm hot, bro. Okay, so this was, from the cover of the Ebony magazine. Mind you, last month for Black History Month. And I know a lot of you are not seeing anything wrong, but I want y'all to remember these photos when I get ready to show y'all some photos in just a second. Okay. All right. And again, this is just him putting on the, getting ready to put on the hat and stuff, the outfit. Okay. No big deal. He's just posing. Okay, this picture, questionable. You know, you got to feel the pink. You got to rock the pink. And nothing wrong with wearing pink. Okay, nothing wrong with this. So I'm gonna take it up a notch. Now that I have warmed y'all up and showed y'all this, right? I'm gonna check the comments and then I'm gonna get to some things that I think y'all need to see. Let me check out the comments as I mentioned. See, Toby says no. Toby saying it's questionable. Okay, so look at what y'all. These are your comments. SSL says confused. What's up, Betty Hall? How you doing? I said I'll get to y'all if y'all comment in the live chat. Toby said that's a man. Betty Hall. These are your comments, people. Okay, so before anybody jumps on me, I'm going to say some things, but these are your comments. Betty Hall says, looks like all gayness. Look what Freckle says. No, not hot. I'm letting the ladies speak here because you know it's one thing for me to speak as a man on another man, or men in this case because it's more than one. But this is what you ladies are actually saying. Okay? Freckles is like, bleh. All right. Now, I'm about to take this a step further, okay? I'm going to show y'all some things. I might actually, you know what? Let's do this first. I want to show you all, because, you know, I got to show you your boy Jonathan Majors getting the dap down, you know, because all these photos are cool. You know, these are the photos to beat. See what I'm saying? Let me... yeah, suggesting female position. Exactly. See, y'all are already getting it. Now, SSL is correct. SSL says he got a good body. Yeah, brother man, his body game on point. You know, say he definitely cut, ripped. You know, he worked out. Obviously, he had to work out for Creed. Y'all know actors and actresses, they go through these stages. There's no question his body is definitely in shape. Okay? No question about that. The question is the things that he's doing with his body. Okay? I'm gonna put some. Let me put this on screen real quick for y'all. So I'm gonna take this off, and let's see. Wait, where is it? Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to get this pulled up for y'all. Just bear with me, okay? All right. Got it. Found it. Okay. So what we're going to do is, I don't know. Hopefully I can get away with this, but I'm going to try to show it anyway. Okay. So y'all bear with me. It's not too long. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and let it play and show it to y'all. Let's see if I can get away with this. Okay. We'll see what's what. All right. So this is, hello. Okay. There we go. So this is from that Ebony magazine photo shoot. That's what this is. So you're going to see what they put out and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So let's listen and watch.
I'm Jonathan Majors, and welcome to my Ebony cover shoot.
All right, I'm going to mute because I don't want the music. Hopefully I don't get dinged with the music. Okay. I don't want to get dinged by the music. And that's the only thing. I'm just going to let it play. Okay? Because I don't want to get dinged by the music. Look at what Toby's saying. Look at it. Okay. And let me show y'all something. Watch his lips, the way that they're making him pose. Do y'all see this? The way that they're making him pose is what Toby says. It's too effeminate for a masculine man to pose. And I've been showing y'all this earlier, and this goes on. This is a big trend in the industry. Everybody's in on it. Everybody's doing this. Everybody's doing this behind closed doors. And if y'all don't think everybody's doing it, I got some stuff to show you. But he got him with his lips poked out, like, like that's how you ladies pose. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Most of the ladies, let me get myself bigger. Y'all know how when y'all ladies be on social media, right? Or you taking pictures, you got your makeup, hair, whatever done, you about to go out or something, or whatever, you just, getting your photo catalog up. And y'all know how y'all do, y'all be holding y'all phone, right? And y'all be doing y'all lips like this. Like you blowing kisses, like you kissing the picture or whoever's looking at the picture, y'all, poking your lips out. Okay, we got your boy doing the same thing here. All right. I'm gonna continue to play it. I want to play it, but it's got music, and I think if I play,
Like this.
see, yeah, that music's probably gonna ding me. All right, let's just see. Y'all can look at him. Look at how he's smiling. Look at these poses. This is suspect, y'all. Okay, very suspect. It's not the fact that he's wearing pink, and then look. Like the boot is almost like a heel. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, you see how they're making your boy pose, because this is something that they like to do in the industry. They like to have like all the men pose in effeminate positions. I want to say some other things, but it is what it is. Okay, they have the more the masculine you are or look, the more they'll have you posing, doing certain things. I mean, and this is the way that things are going. It's all about agendas, and ladies just soak it up. They just eat it up all day long. Oh, it's great, it's great. And then you wonder why in the dating community, it's so hard for single ladies to find a man. Might I add, a masculine man. Okay, some of these pictures you've seen, like I said, it's been on Instagram. They still got that music in the background. That's the only reason why I'm not gonna play the audio. But y'all can go see it. Okay, again, you've seen these photos. It's just like, I get it. It's all about being balanced for a masculine man to be in touch with his feminine side. I talk about a lot of this about, both women. Okay, women need to be in touch with their masculine energy. It's all about balance. Men need to be in touch with their feminine energy. It's all about balance. However, there are certain things that you have too much of this and too little of that. Okay, so this is the Ebony photo shoot. Now, I want to show y'all something else that's really going to blow your top. And y'all going to have to brace for this. Okay? Y'all going to have to brace for this. Just if you think that no one else is doing these things, okay? Just when y'all think no one else is doing these things, they do these things also right when it's time to promote something to come up to the next level. So, Jonathan Majors, he's been out for a while. Michael B. Jordan, they have been out for a while. And they're trying to move to the next level. Taking this Creed thing to the next level. I showed you how Vin Diesel and Tyrese earlier were doing poses. Well, let me show y'all some poses while we're on the subject talking about poses, okay? And this is going to be a bunch of different people that you might not expect. Okay? It is what it is. So I'm going to put some questionable poses and let y'all know that this is something that takes place in the industry. Okay? Because it's one thing when it comes to women, ladies, correct me if I'm wrong, but women generally, y'all embrace each other so much that people couldn't figure out what your preference is. People can say, oh, they just being girls, because y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be like, girl, 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 girl. Y'all know how y'all do. And so it's widely accepted in society. So when ladies are in these positions with other ladies, It's not really questionable. I mean, it can be, but it kind of gets, slid under the radar. But when you had the fellas do it, it's pretty obvious, right? Okay. What's up, Shar? Shar says, sick. Exactly, it is. Let me get to these comments real quick, and then I'll show y'all the pictures that I want to put up. This is about to blow y'all top. Y'all better get ready for that. Freckles says, yeah, I saw that. The duck lips. Exactly. That's that. Like I said, y'all know how y'all ladies do. Y'all be like, cheese. Y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be blowing kisses. And it's sexy as hell when y'all do it. It's sexy as hell when y'all do it. Y'all be having lip gloss and lipstick and, I mean, highly attractive. That's why y'all do it. But us dudes don't need to be doing that stuff. Yet, this is what happens in Hollywood. Oops, did I say Hollywood? I mean, Hollywood. Oops, did I say Hollywood? I mean, Hollywood. Okay. Professor Snape says he did a movie kissing a white guy. I think it was a Navy movie. I think I know what you're talking about. That's another thing that they make y'all do. You have to do certain type of roles. You have to wear certain type of clothes. All the successful male actors, hold me to this. Every last successful male actor has been seen at least one time doing a role with another man intimately, has been dressing up as a woman, or looking like a woman. Literally. Like, I'm just saying, either they do one of three things, or two or three, or all of the above. Okay? I'm just saying. Jordan says feminine. Exactly. Betty says, yes, kiss, not masculine. Like, that's what y'all ladies do. What's up, Shar? She says, are they coaching him? Yes, I'm guaranteeing you that they're telling him this is what he has to do. Okay? He has to do that. Dorothy Bryan says that's what he was doing in the movie. Wow. What's up, Donna, all the way from Oklahoma? Got Tulsa in the building. Yes, Velvet, you know what I'm talking about. She says, do you remember Joanna Man? Exactly. All of the comedians, all of the actors, they all have to do this. You had Martin Lawrence. He played, Big Mama, as well as Mama Payne and Shanae and et cetera, et cetera. You got Eddie Murphy, all the folks, everybody who they all done this. Tyler Perry is Medea. If you want to be successful, you got to dress up as a woman. Okay, remember Vin Diesel did it in, what was it, Tooth Fairy? Or is it Daddy Daycare? And he had to put on a tutu, the kids thought it was funny and stuff. Like, they will put you in these situations, right? Chris, do you know what time it is? Most likely. And I talked about this. This is why Terrence Howard stopped acting. Terrence Howard essentially retired the end of last year. He's like, I'm done with it, because they kept putting him, or they wanted to put him in effeminate roles, and all the men that do these effeminate roles are the most successful because they're pushing an agenda. They want to obliterate masculine men. And then my single ladies out here, all the single ladies, Beyonce, all the single ladies. Okay, I did the little call, so y'all should have heard it. But all the single ladies should come in. And then you wonder why you can't find you a man. Correction, masculine man. Girl, I don't know, girl. I be out here trying to, I talk to this man and this man. Well, girl, I thought he was. But then I went to his IG and I saw some photos, girl. Girl, I don't know. I'm getting frustrated. I'm tired of trying to find a man. Girl, I might just have to get with a woman. I don't want to, girl, but all these men I keep running into. Yeah, you too, girl. Girl, I don't know what to do. Y'all know how the conversations go. I'm single. I'm so-and-so. I'm successful. I'm drop dead gorgeous. I don't have any kids, but I can't find a man. And then you don't have the issues that, would disqualify you for being attracted to a masculine man. Like, you check all of those boxes and you still can't, like, that's how the conversations go. Let me do this. I'm going to put this on the screen. I'm about to blow y'all top. Brace for impact. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. I want y'all to see all of these photos. Okay. This was back in the day. Okay. If you haven't figured it out, you hadn't figured this out. This is LL Cool J hugging Jay-Z. Look at how they're hugging each other. Okay, they're hugging each other like a guy and a gal and a guy will hug each other. Or if you are in the LGBTQIA, etc. community, have at it. You see what I'm saying? Like, we know you're a member of the LGBTQIA, etc. community, and this is what you do. So we understand this. What I'm talking about here is the portrayal of masculine men in effeminate positions, in effeminate roles that women are supposed to be in. Okay, keep watching. This your boy Michael Bay. I mean, Michael B. Ain't that what you ladies say? Sexiest man alive? Michael Bay. Okay, he's sitting up there, got his hand on Ryan Coogler's head. And now Michael B is in a director's seat, just like Ryan Coogler. Remember, Ryan Coogler directed Wakanda Forever, Look Behind Me. Okay, the whole Black Panther. And then now you got Michael B directing Creed 3. Because he did the rituals. He paid the price. He paid the price. Look at Michael Jordan's face. Michael B. Jordan. Let me say that because some people think I'm talking about the basketball. But look at his face. Does this look like a face that either one of these gentlemen want to be in? Look at their eyes and their body language. Somebody tell me, does any one of them look like they want to do this? Does this look like they willingly wanted to do these poses? Look at Ryan Coogler. He like, man, if this ain't some mess, Michael B. Jordan like, man, this ish got me doing this. Welcome to the industry, y'all. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose your soul? This is the stuff that you got to do. What's up, Double J? What's up, Double J? Double J in the building. This is what people be doing, and this is all that we are seeing publicly. Imagine what's going on behind closed doors. And I've told you, other people told you, the stuff that they're doing behind closed doors is so commonplace, it's insane. Look at that. Does that look like a man or men, because it's two of them, that are happy to do this? Yeah, Betty says they look like they're being forced. Exactly. I got more pictures. Check this out. This your boy Michael Bay embracing your boy Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace. Grabbing him from behind. And y'all, don't get it twisted. I love these actors. Like every last one of these actors, I love the content that they put out. The movies, the show, like they be on point. I'm still going to watch whatever they put out. I'm just telling y'all what's going on behind closed doors. And then I find it ironic. I didn't speak on this, but I'm going to have to speak on this. I find it ironic that Chadwick Boseman had colon cancer. And that's what he deleted from. And then yet we're seeing all these backdoor rituals taking place. SSL is right. Absolutely. SSL says, your womanhood. I'm going to have to do a whole woman saga where you see the women, they be in these positions too. But see, y'all just be thinking, oh, girl. You know how you ladies do. Y'all be quick to be like, girl. Broke wrist. See the broke wrist action? Girl. That's what y'all be doing. And so because y'all going to it, it slide right past your head. Y'all just, oh, they just being woman. You're just being womanly. That's what they do. This is crazy, man. I agree. Y'all ain't gonna find no dude hugging up on me like that. Shh, man, please. Po pimping for life. I ain't selling my soul. I don't need no money that bad. Yeah, and then they push this stuff in comic books and yeah, Christy Frost says some Disney characters. Exactly. This is everywhere. I got more pictures. I just want y'all to see that I'm not making this up. Because, people say, oh, you're making this. Okay, well, how do you explain this? His Chadwick Boseman's eyes are basically closed. So is Michael B. Jordan's eyes is closed here. His Michael B. Jordan's head, or should I say his mouth, is like, look at where his mouth is. It's by his neck. It's almost like it kissing. Look at, and then they all hug this same way. Like, Michael B. Jordan got his arm around Chadwick, and Chadwick's almost like, man, get off of me. They always have an arm. This is the same thing that happened with Vin Diesel. Okay, check this out. This was back in the day. This was back in 1977, October 1st, 1977. Muhammad Ali, and then you got your boy Pele kissing on his cheek. See, they've been doing this for a long time. We just been asleep. See, here I'm trying to wake y'all up, but people be sleep to this. And I understand this is, could be triggering and all this stuff. People's like, no, not my so-and-so. Y'all, it is what it is. It's so commonplace. This was back to 1977. This is a black and white photo. They've been doing this right in front of our face. Where's the best place to hide something? Right in front of you. Because if it's right in front of you, that's the last place or last thing you would think. You're like, they can't be doing this right in my face. I beg to differ. Yes, they are. Let me continue. Like I said, Muhammad, all the masculine men are represented like this because this is how the industry works, and this is what the devil wants to do. Break a masculine man. What's the fastest and most effective way to break a masculine man? To effeminate a masculine man. Let him be in some questionable situations with another man, and let him look like a woman. Two of the fastest ways. Let him play a role like a woman, dress up like a woman, etc., and or have him in some questionable situations with another guy or other men. Two of the fastest ways to break that masculinity and get you under control. And this is what be happening. And then you ladies be like, oh, I want him. He's so sexy, girl. Girl, ooh, the things I do with him. Meanwhile, he ain't even checking for you. Because he too busy being involved in rituals. I got more pictures. Oh, y'all ain't know this? Look at your boy Iron Mike. Got your boy Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He there with your boy Rick James. Getting the super freaking on. Look at it. Look at Rick James' hand. It look like he throwing up the devil horns right here. Y'all see it? Rick James throwing up the devil horns. Right here, you got Rick James looking effeminate. Okay? And that's fine. One of you play more of the masculine roles. One of you play more of the feminine roles. They don't care just as long as you play the game. You take part in the rituals. I keep trying to tell you this is a prerequisite in order to be successful. You cannot make it out here unless you engage into this because everybody is doing it. They're all in it. All of them. This is what they're doing, y'all. And then y'all wonder why they be stressed out and they be on, using drugs and stuff be crazy because they've been having to do a lot of crazy stuff to cause you to crack up. And then when they do get a chance, like if they don't roll that way, and then they finally do get a chance to get all that attention, that's why they be wilding out. They be Nick Cannon, wilding. This is crazy, man. Look at this. Back in the day, this was 1959, y'all. 1959. Do y'all see this? 1959. It's your boy, Sidney Poitier and Harry Belafonte. Look at that. He's basically kissing him. This was at a party. See the people in the background? 1959. Don't nobody care. Nobody cares. This is crazy. Hold on one second, y'all. Just let that soak in. All right, my bad, y'all. I had a important call that came through. I had to grab it. It was very important. So this is back in 1959. So before anyone thinks that, oh, they just started doing this. No, they've been doing this before many of us been born. I showed y'all this earlier. Okay. There's your boy Vin Diesel, and there's your boy Tyrese, and he was actually kissing on him. Tyrese actually kissed Vin Diesel here on the shoulder. And then they did another hug. Okay. Um, this is crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. And then let me show y'all this, okay? Let me see. I want to show y'all this. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll just do it this way, okay? Because I gotta show y'all some. I gotta show y'all some things, okay? Just so that y'all can see it all. All right, let's see. I want y'all to take a look at this particular picture. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm about to put this on the screen. Let's stop with the photos. I'm just trying to let y'all know this is a prerequisite and a ritual thing that everyone must do in the industry. Male, female, female, male. And then you wonder why the LGBTQIA, etc. community is growing and growing and growing. Because everybody's in on it. Okay? So now back to the folks at hand, the gentleman at hand. And like I said, for the record, anyone just now joining me, I like Jonathan Majors. I like all the roles that he's been in, all the shows he's been in, everything. Like I like all the stuff he's been in. Same thing, Michael B. Jordan. They both been acting for a long time. I like virtually everything that they've been in. I think they're amazing actors. They got crazy talent. Unfortunately, they're involved in this satanic ritualistic stuff. So, what do y'all think about these particular photos? What do y'all think? You got another man got his hand on top of his head, and then look at okay, check this out. Let me put the cursor here. Look at how sad Michael B. Jordan looks. Does this look like a man that actually wants to partake of in this? Look at his eyes. Read the body language. Over here, he like, man, if this ain't no BS. And then you got Jonathan Majors, don't look too happy, but he gotta, act the part. He kind of got same thing over here. They look like lifeless, soulless over here. What's up with this? Is this the type of embrace that y'all want to see? Let me ask both the fellas. I'm gonna start with the fellas. Fellas, is this the type of embrace that you want to do with your broski, with your homie, with your coworker? You know what I'm saying? With your family members. The list goes on and on. Do you want to take photos with your bro like this? I know what the answer is. It's gonna be no. Ladies, do you want to date and be romantically involved with a gentleman that's taking these type of photos publicly? And then you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Because these are just the public photos. So what's happening at these parties? I showed you Sidney Poitier and Harry Belafonte at a 1959 party, and you saw how he was basically kissing him. So what do y'all think is really taking place here? And I told y'all about this. These are the prerequisites that they have to do. Yeah, like that's it. They've been, so they're gone. This photo right here on this side shows that their masculinity, they've been like broken. They look broken. Okay, like once you do this messes with you. And this is what happens with a lot of them. I want y'all to look at this picture here. Okay, this is the cover. Once again, look at this. Okay, take a look. Michael B. Jordan sitting up here like, man, this ain't no BS. Jonathan Majors look kind of empty too. Read the eyes are the window to the soul. Remember, I told you I'm a spiritual master. So I'm gonna bring up the spiritual game about it. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Look at both of their eyes. Neither one of them want to be there, but they got to get the photo shoot done because it's a ritual, etc., etc. This is crazy, man. Look, this is crazy. See if they showing any other photos. Like you can still see it even in these photos. Jonathan Majors in the background here looks shook. He got this shook look on his face. Wow, I just saw some breaking news. What in the world? What in the world? Yo, man, this is crazy. I just saw some crazy breaking news. Sheesh. Y'all, I'm gonna have to cover. I got some stories to cover. Anyway, excuse me. Look at Michael B. Jordan. He's like, this is some BS. I don't want to be here, but I gotta do it. Same thing. Jonathan Majors in the background looking lost. Same thing. Jonathan Majors almost look like he about to cry. He got this look like, man, I'm like that. I've been broken. Same thing. Michael B. Jordan is like, I don't want to do it, but they make you do it. It's not about whether you want to do it or not. Y'all, let me break something down. If you're not self-employed, right, and you work for an employer, you've got to do whatever that employer tells you to do, whether you like it or not. If you want to keep your job, keep the money coming, benefits, whatever it is that you get, right, your compensation, you've got to do some things that you don't want to do, but you do it. This is no different with them. Let me get to the chat. Yoni and Dad Channel says they with it. I mean, you gotta be with it once you do it. Jeanette Turner says there's no other way. Like, this is what they all be doing. All these folks are in it. Again, it doesn't matter the industry. I said this a billion times. They all have to take part in these rituals to go to the next level. Just like I said, with Fast 10, it debuts May 19th this year. Then you see the Tyrese embracing Vin Diesel, pushing the broke man's energy to further their careers and promote the movie. Here we see the same thing with Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan, or Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors, whichever order you want to refer to them as. Having to do it again, and they do this over and over and over again, pushing this right in front of us. And they make y'all think that it's commonplace because you see so many people doing it. And then you look at this picture here. Both of them looking like, I don't even want to be bothered. They got their hands on the face like, man, if this ain't no... Neither one of them look like they want to be there. Yeah, Betty's right. They zoned out. And then y'all wonder why folks in the industry be high all the time. Y'all wonder why they be on that stuff all the time. When you got to do stuff like that, you going to be staying on that stuff all the time because you want to check out. You don't even want to think about what you did and what you are doing and what you're going to have to do next. See, a lot of them, they notice, all right, we're going to do this, we're going to film this and do this. And for you to go to the next level, you got to do this. Hey, after all, we paid you. After all, you got to play the role. You was in this position. You got these accolades. You got these rewards, et cetera, et cetera. Come on, you got to fulfill the other end of the contract. And this is, again, money. Like, people don't understand this. Some of the people with the most money are the most miserable. Money does not buy happiness. You know these two people are balling out of control. Super successful. Do they look happy here? Y'all tell me if they look like two happy gentlemen. I want to say something too. Back to this type of embrace. So you see Jonathan Majors embracing Michael B. Jordan. He's like hugging on Michael B. Jordan as if he is a woman, right? Y'all look at it. Michael B. Jordan was able to be in the masculine role here, and they put Jonathan Majors in the effeminate role. It don't matter. One person's gonna be masculine, one person's gonna be feminine, but they both doing it. So look at this embrace, right? Now let me show you something. I want y'all to take a look at this. Okay. Now, this is a photo shoot that was based upon the Creed 3. You can look at the photo shoot that both of these folks, Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson, they look stunned. Because guarantee you, Tessa Thompson had to go through the same thing that Michael B. was going through. Okay, she was just on the other end with the ladies. And that's why they have this look on their face. However, I have to say with Creed, notice the embrace. A man embracing a woman. This is how you're supposed to embrace, right? And again, we're talking about heterosexual masculine men here. Okay. We're not talking about men that are in the LGBTQIA, etc. community. We know if you're a member of the LGBTQIA, etc. community, then it's no big deal for a guy to embrace another guy or a gal to embrace another gal because that's what y'all do. You see what I'm saying? So y'all do what y'all do because that's what y'all do. That's another conversation for another day. However, we're talking about someone that publicly professes and puts themselves out as heterosexual. That is where we're having an issue with. Okay? But observe, this is how you embrace a woman from behind. Same thing. Observe, this is how you embrace each other. You can see that neither one of them really look happy about doing this. Because they probably just got finished getting embraced by somebody they didn't want to get embraced. Okay. After all, this is all during the Creed photo shoot era, the Creed 3 time frame. Okay. Okay. Let's keep on going. Look at Michael B. Jordan. He looked like he ain't even there. Look at how he's looking. He's like, man, I don't like. Let me ask you this. Doesn't this look like he has the look on his face like he don't even want to be here? He got the look on his face like I don't even want to be here. Like this ain't even worth it. Let me see if we see anything here. Crap. Always got to be some stinking ads. Oh man, always got to be some ads, y'all. Always got to be some ads.
Like, yes, how you move them like that. Did you do that? Did you watch it again? I did.
You did?
No, I did.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Rocky. Rocky 4 is one of my favorites, so I was familiar with.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, they gonna end up dinging me for playing this. I already see it. I'm gonna stop right there because they're gonna ding me for playing it. I'm gonna get back to the photos. But nonetheless, like I know they're posing for the camera, but you can look at her eyes. They all like people be having this soulless look, like their soul been sucked out of their body. Okay? Even though like he's on the cover of Entertainment Weekly, and so is Tessa Thompson. But look at how the embrace is supposed to be. Okay, a woman can come up behind you, embrace you, and put your hand or put her hand on his head. Like this is natural if you're a heterosexual couple. Okay, like I said, we're talking about heterosexual masculine men here in situations. We're not talking about members of the LGBTQIA, etc. community. All right, because if they were, then it would be natural for them to have two dudes or two ladies or whatever it is that they decide to do. But we're talking about what Michael B. Jordan professes himself as. This is crazy. Let me get to the chat. Tanya C says they just need to come out. Let me tell you something, Tanya C. 97% of people in the industry are doing this. The 3%ers that aren't doing this are the people that you hardly hear from. Like you be like, what happened to so-and-so? So-and-so was good. They didn't take the oath. So they get put on the outside. So they kind of like they there, but they not really there. Like they out there, but they not really out there. Yeah, that's the 3%ers. Velvet Singleton says they don't look too happy about that. Yeah, like this is crazy, man. Yeah, like this is all that they could do because they got to keep their mind off of stuff. Party, spend money, do stuff, do whatever you can to try to make yourself feel better and engage in stuff to get your mind off of the stuff that you got to do. And if y'all don't believe me that this takes place, take your behind down to being famous, super wealthy, like super wealthy, super successful. Go ahead and take your behind down that lane and see what you're gonna be required to do. And then come back and have a conversation with me. Come back into my comment section. Y'all think I'm making it up. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. But this is what's required to make it out here. Sheesh. I got so much more to talk about. It's insane. I just wanted to break it to you all, give you all my spin, put all this stuff here. Again, I'm going to ask, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Like I said, do you think these two gentlemen here look happy? In this moment, do y'all think they look happy about this particular photo? I mean, they should be happy. They're on the cover of New York Times, and we got Entertainment Weekly, and was it Ebony Magazine, and all this stuff. They on the cover of all this stuff, but yet you got to do these things. And then when they tell you got to do something else, guess what? You got to do it. And then when they tell you you got to do things off the camera, guess what? You got to do it. We're only seeing what they've done on the camera. Now, we don't know what they've done off the camera, and we don't know what type of particular photos and videos that may be available behind the camera that keep people in line. Because, the last thing you want is to leak stuff like that to verify what we're seeing in photos. And see, a lot of people that are asleep, they not woke, okay? They don't know what time it is. So when they see photos like this, they're going to justify it all day long. All day long. That's what they do. They're going to justify it until kingdom come or whatever, right? Because they don't understand about how things work out here. They haven't been involved. See, y'all, I've been around this stuff for a long time. When I was young, I've done tap dance. I've done ballet. I used to perform regularly. Solo acts, duo acts, trio acts, whole group acts. I've been on stage. I've been on Broadway. I've been all over the place. I've been in the music. I told y'all I'm also a rapper, lyricist, songwriter, producer. Like, I've been around this stuff, y'all. I've seen people. Go check my bio. I know how this stuff works. I've been in these environments. And that's why I'm not in them environments right now. Because I saw how that stuff worked. And I said, nope, not for me. I guess that's it for me. I'm going to have to be Poe Pippin. I guess that's where my career is going to be. It's not worth it. And in this day and age with social media and our phones and cameras and equipment and how easy it is for you to blow up with what you do, you got a lot of people that got millions of subscribers and they just film stuff locally. They ain't on TV. They ain't got to do all this stuff. Same thing, artists, models, all this stuff. Y'all don't even have to be out here selling your soul. Y'all don't have to be in positions that you don't want to be in if you don't want to. I mean, it's your choice, Bobby Brown. It's your prerogative. You can choose what you want to do. Nobody can stop you. That's your free will. You can exercise it all day long. But I assure you, if you try to hit that certain level of success, this is what you're going to have to engage in. Again, look what SSL says. Never sell your soul for the devil or money. It's a choice. It's a choice. Look, Queen, what's up, Queen and Shay? Or I'm sorry, Queen Shay. She says they look like hurry up. Exactly. They're like, man, hurry up and take the photo. You got me in this effeminate, like, hurry up, man. Get me out of this. Okay, whatever I got to do. Remember, Tupac said the same thing. Y'all remember Tupac? He was like, he said, y'all can do whatever y'all want with me just as long as I'm able to get out here and do what I need to do. Y'all remember this? Look, take a look at this. Y'all remember Tupac? I don't know why it got highlighted. Y'all remember Tupac in the bathtub? Again, questionable photos by your boy Pac. This is what they like to do. If you masculine, you hardcore, they want to put you in these positions to hit that level of success. And I love Pac. Pac is one of my influences, lyrically. So, this ain't no shade to Pac. Like I said, Pac, I rock with Pac. But this is the stuff that they make y'all do. It's crazy, man. Hey, what's up, Majestic? What's up, Majestic? I agree, Betty. And then you ladies get caught up in so many levels, in so many areas, and then you like, I can't find a masculine man. Because they all doing this. All of a sudden, you start, think about it, ladies. This is, okay, let me break this down. Let me tell you the agenda here and how bad this is. So they're pushing the effeminate man. So then you have men that get rewarded for being in effeminate roles, which then you see the type of men that other men want to be like. So then they think that they need to be effeminate because you see other men winning, right? Then when you ladies need a masculine man to protect you, guess what? He ain't gonna do it because he been effeminate. When you need a masculine man to love you and provide you and make you feel like a feminine woman, make you feel like a sexy woman, the sexy woman that you are, guess what? He ain't gonna be able to do it. Even if he does it, he ain't gonna bring the drip. He ain't gonna bring the swag. He's not gonna bring the sauce and make you feel that way. Girl, I don't know. I'm just not feeling him. Then you're going to end up again with Pookie and Ray Ray that's going to bring that sauce, bring that swag, bring that drip, bring that mojo, and then you're going to get what you want, and then the situations fall apart. Then you're going to see kids that are confused and don't know which way to go, and then you wonder why kids are confused, right? And then you're going to have your son looking at them say, I want to be like Jonathan Majors. I want to be like Michael B. Jordan. He was on the Black Panther movie. He did this. Jonathan Majors did that. And whoever else, Vin Diesel this, Tyrese that, don't matter, right? I want to be like Tupac. I'll get in the bathtub and do this. I want to be famous like that. Then you're going to have your own child, your own children, your nephews. And same thing with your nieces when I get to the ladies. Your daughters and all this stuff going to be going down this same road. And then it creates just a spiraling issue. And you wonder why things are crazy because ain't nobody talking about it. This is just ridiculous, man. They have agendas that they're pushing. Look, Nookie says Michael B is exposed now. And you wonder why his relationship didn't work out with Steve Harvey's daughter. I be trying to tell y'all this. This is why these relationships don't be working out. This is why a lot of relationships with people that ain't famous, that you ladies dating with, don't work out. Because the dude's secretly on the DL. You start dating him and seem fine, seem like he the one, he fine, all this stuff. And then boom, you start seeing pictures and video, you find out about it, you catch him in the act. This is sad, man. What's up, Palace? Hey, Pamela. Yeah, Pamela says they look devastated. I agree. Look at them. They look devastated. These masculine men. I mean, prior to all of this, Michael B. Jordan was a masculine man. Jonathan Majors, a masculine man prior to all of this industry stuff. Now look at them. Broken. And you know what? This is only the beginning. This is they're pushing the envelope to allow more and more of this to come out. Then they're gonna have them in more compromising positions. They're gonna have them doing more. It's sad, man. And these are supposed to be the men that are supposed to be role models. I mean, I have to agree with you, Palace. And let me, for the record, if you're just joining me, I love every last one of these gentlemen and the roles that they do, every last movie, every last show, everything else they're going to continue to put out. I'm most likely going to be watching and loving it and supporting it. I love all the content that they, produce. They're talented as all get out. Tupac is talented. All the people that we say, Muhammad Ali, Sidney Poitier, Harry Belafonte, Mike Tyson, Rick James. I mean, all these folks are crazy talented. However, look at this prerequisite. Look at this ritualistic stuff. You know, back in the day, you could kind of get away with this stuff. You had a lot of OGs back in the day, but I mean, they still were doing it back then. You saw the picture back to 1959 with Sidney Poitier and Harry Belafonte, and then Muhammad Ali and Pele in 1977, October 1st, 1977. Well, I know my stuff now. They've been doing this for a long time. It's crazy. Yeah, they are. They being pimped. And this is where you hear that famous people are puppets. This is why. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And yeah, they'll do anything for money. It is what it is. So y'all, what's up, Khadijah? Got my sis in the building. What's up, Khadijah? Like, y'all, you don't understand. Y'all do understand. Me as a masculine man, it literally perturbs me and disturbs me on levels I care not to vocalize. When I see another man that I know, at least at some point in time, was a masculine man, and then I see him broken like this, like it does things to you. It's like, man, this ain't right. But yet, this is what happens in the industry. And they chose to go down this path, and you get caught up in it. And I mean, it is what it is. What's up, Jay? Man, this is insane, y'all. I'm about to get out of here because I had enough. I've been covering Vin Diesel earlier, Tyrese. Y'all can check that out. Y'all can see what's what with it. I've covered this. It is what it is. There's so many compromising photos and positions. It's ridiculous. So, oh man, I think I had enough, y'all. I had enough. Yoni says they're not broken. They're okay with it. At one point in time, it was broken. Even if they're okay with it now, at some point in time, they're okay with it. But I will like to say their eyes are the windows to the soul. And if you look at their eyes, they don't look like they want to be here in any of those photos. They don't look like that's what they want to do. Like, they may seem like that's what they want to do, but you can capture a lot in a photo. You got to learn how to read body language and a whole lot of things. And it clearly looks like they do not want to be here at all doing this. Like, I'm pretty sure the majority here agrees with me. You know, whether they're into it or not, they do not want to be seen like this. Yeah, what's up, Trishia? She says this is not okay. It's not. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Jeanette. Just about every single movie that Jonathan Majors has been in, I love everything he's done. Same thing with Michael B. Jordan. They've been acting for a long time. They're phenomenal actors. They're crazy talented. I love the roles they do, and we'll continue to watch what they do. However, this is a pre-ritualistic requisite on this. It's just crazy. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tanya G. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. Jace, Jay says they lost their soul. Shaking my head. Yeah. She also says they look hollow. Exactly. That's how they look in all these pictures. And yes, Betty, you are absolutely right. They're making examples of them. And then the powers that be are sitting back laughing. The devil is laughing. Got him, Welvin the Great. Got their soul. Took the masculine men. Got them wrapped around their finger. They got to do whatever I tell them to do. Look at that. I got them running around like this. Ah, they so strong. And again, y'all don't know what's happening behind closed doors. This is just what we're seeing publicly. This is crazy, man. Yeah, this. Y'all know this. Yeah, they had their dead eyes. Look, they gone. They soul is gone. So Speaking of being gone, y'all, I'm about to be gone. Please get the likes up if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Keep in mind, I'm a life coach, spiritual master, consultant. I can help you, your friends, your family, whoever. Love, career, business, spirituality, anything. Basically, I do it. Video chat, video recording, phone, in person, in a local ATL area. Check out the description box or go to brainwaves.com. I got more stories to talk about. Okay? So much more stories to talk about. This is crazy, y'all. Sheesh. On that note, y'all, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I had enough between this morning with Tyrese and Vin Diesel, and now all the pictures and stuff out. Like, I'm done. So I thank you so much, beautiful people, for your time, for your energy coming through. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your opinions, sharing your thoughts in the comments, in the live chat. You're keeping it classy, keeping it grown and sexy. I appreciate it. No trolling. So thank you all, every last one of y'all. I thank y'all for being here and your comments. Feel free to share this video. It will be a video in just a second when we end the show. Feel free to share it. You see, I compile everything in one place. So you have to be like, where's this photo? And where's that? And where's that? I generally compile everything in one place. So, yeah, their hands are tied. They are bound to this. You so right, Betty Hawk. She said it's sick and twisted. Too bad this is what they're expecting. Invisible chains, hand tied. Exactly. They bound to this. Roberta says they never thought their pictures would show in public. Exactly. But see, they're going to show stuff in public because that's how they keep you in line. And that's how they tell the public that, hey, I got control over you. You see this strong masculine man, or you see this very beautiful feminine woman. Yeah, I got her like this. I got him like this. This is how they do. Appreciate you, Double J. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. You have a great day also. Thank you, everyone. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for stopping through, coming through. You might have to rewind if you came to the party late, but it is what it is. It's here. I'm getting out of here. I had enough of this. This is ridiculous, but I got to let y'all know what's going on. As I said, it's 2023. There's no time to waste. Y'all need to know what's going on or have confirmation of what's going on. So on that note, once again, please hit the like button on the way out if you haven't done so. Please subscribe on the way out if you haven't done so. Check me out if you need a personal consultation or have a friend or family member that does. Check the description out. Every video, every live stream, or simply go to brainwaves.com. I got you. All right. So on that note, as I always do, I'm going to send you all away until I come back with love, with blessings, and with light.